Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am the Pentagenarian. I am a 57-year-old veteran that enjoys watching and reacting to videos I have never seen before. And today, as per my promise to a Patreon, I am going to be watching the Sixsters, For Us, For Me. Dan L. has very patiently been a Patreon and waiting. I owed him a couple months worth of reactions due to my messed up scheduling. So I'm going to make sure I get both of them done before I get back into the normal swing of things. He described this as a very good example of how this band, the Sixsters, can swing from kind of a sultry mellowness into a more gripping type of, rock feeling. A little bit about the Sixsters. They're out of Ukraine. I describe them as the other Ukrainian band that kicks ass. They are a group of young women that started the band in Ukraine pre-war, got displaced during the war, and ended up linking up again in Germany and started making their music again. There have been several band changes. From what I understand, from what Dan told me, that the keyboardist in this video went back home, I think in 2024 or shortly after this, and they have a new keyboardist. What I will say is the current mix of the band, from everything I've heard, is my favorite. So if you want to get into a really cool new band, a band that should go places, and I say should because it's really up to you guys to help them go places. If you like them, share them with your friends, play them for your relatives. Do whatever you can do to promote this band because they are phenomenal. I don't know which singer they're using in this song, but the singer they have now is my favorite of everything I've heard. Hopefully it's her. But I have not seen this before. And that's a good thing about having Dan, is Dan L. introduces me to the Sixsters music and gives me little descriptions before each one. So if you want to check out the other Ukrainian band that kicks ass, this is the band. It's the Sixsters. This is For Us, For Me, and we're going to dive into it right now.
Sunset has gone already, and I can feel it barely. Empty walls so I can rest. I dive into nowhere. Steps are getting slower, thoughts like prayers. God, will you forgive me? Steps are getting slower, thoughts like prayers. God, will you forgive me?
I like this.
Betrayed and broken as well, left in hole without the light. How should I escape? No way, no way, no way to feel safe. Treat me right.
Like the transitions.
Hold me tight, you'll never know how long I've been searching for. Life again, words of strength, stumbling, I'm going out, but anyway, falling off the edge. For us, for me, there is nothing more to say.
A little bit of a punk sensibility. I love that.
For us, for me.
Very nice. Again, their songs are short, but I could very easily listen to them on repeat pretty much all day long. I hope you're picking up what they're putting down, so to speak. Um, the level of talent is just, it's up there. And like I said, I will say it again. This is the other kick-ass band from Ukraine. I want them. You should want them to become world famous, just like Ginger is. No, they're not heavy metal. They're not metalcore, but they're a great rock band, and they're a great rock band that deserves a hell of a lot more attention that they're getting. So let's start that train moving forward. Tell your friends if you like them. Spread the word. Get other people to at least watch their videos, which might get them to watch reactions, which might get even more word out. Their biggest issue is that, and here I go again, mini rant. And this isn't a problem as much as it is an issue in the U.S. They're Ukrainian. They have no backing. They have no real distribution. They're doing this out of pocket. They are creating their music, making their videos. I heard recently they were just signed to a label finally, and they are a phenomenal band that needs to tour, because once they start touring and people do that walking through the festival going type of thing, it's going to start the wave. So let's get the wave started. Let's get people, because oh my goodness, they're not that much of an oddity. Who cares? We don't need novelty to have great bands. They are a great rock band, so let's give them the appreciation they deserve. They are 5 friends from Ukraine. They play great music. Let's get them some more attention. Let's get them into festivals. Let's get them seen and noticed, because I want them to do well. They deserve to do well. There's a lot of bands that deserve to do well. We just haven't seen them yet. Don't accept the crap that is shoved down your throat by the American record industry. The entire thing is set up, and I'm going to guess it's only going to get worse, that American artists are pushed. You have to be in a near godlike status to get attention from American licensing companies, from promoters. The State Department has upped the artist visas to, I think, $1,500 a piece. There's 5 of these girls. That means $7,500 just for them to set foot in the United States. So, hell, maybe we can start a GoFundMe plan to get them to the U.S., because I think they would do great. I think they should be in festivals. I think people should see them. I'm going to stop yammering, though. If you like these ladies, please go to their webpage, click on the link in the description, and show them the support that they deserve. Thank you, Dan L, for, again, he's a Patreon, for bringing this to my attention. You are my source for the Sixsters. You give me a nice little description, and it helps me go into these videos, because I like going in as blind as possible. So that's what I do. But until next time, take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and don't be a dick, because the world has enough of them. Bye-bye.